I know, isn't it pretty? Her name is Kelsey Wild. She's from Byron, Illinois.
Oh my God.
I know, isn't this cool?
It's really pretty.
Luca, this is Joe. He's actually doing one of the pieces this season too. He's doing a ballet. And you've met Nate a lot, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're about to FaceTime Mariah to get...
Hey, how are you doing? This is your choreo?
No, this is Mariah's, but I'm jumping in as choreographer on site.
Oh, okay.
I'm so excited.
My name is Amber Golich. I am from Rockford, Illinois. I started dance class when I was 2 years old, actually, so I literally don't remember my first dance class, but yeah, I did that for a while. I came to Evolve when they opened in 2005, and I started competing, doing competitive dance in 2009, I believe, and I did that for 10 years. I just went through all the way senior year, and then I am now in a musical theater dance program in Chicago at Roosevelt University.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, it's happening. There's even cameras.
Wow.
I don't want to be filmed on this FaceTime experience.
Too bad.
I'm still not even in the shower yet.
How's it going?
It's good.
Good.
How's it going there?
Good. I'll let you guys kind of, talk through for a sec. and
Yeah,
then-
let's chat.
This process for learning the choreography was very different than anything that I have ever experienced before, because Mariah, the choreographer, is literally 2,000 miles away. She is nowhere near here. And so we didn't have a lot of time to we only had a couple weeks from when we planned that this was going to be the date to get everything ready and choreographed and learned and plan the costume and everything that we had to do. And so Mariah literally ended up just sending me several different videos of small sections of the dance, and she was like, here you go.
I'm impressed. It looked good.
Thanks.
Considering we didn't talk about it really at all.
Yeah, at all.
Sent
You're like,
most
here's
of this
video. And I said, thank you for
Monday.
video.
Oh my God.
I literally learned the entirety of it, other than the combo, in this week, in 2 days.
Well, I
So-
figured it out this week mostly.
Yeah.
I sent you 50 seconds
At a
3
time?
days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Great job,
It's fine.
Amber.
It's fine. Thank you.
Yeah, we did it.
We
We've
did
done
it.
this
High
before.
five.
High five.
High five.
How do you feel about the autofocus on this lens?
I hate it. It's awful.
What about you, Luca?
Oh, I got it firsthand last shoot. I'm sitting there and Lottie looks at me. He's like, "Was it good?" I said, "Come on."
Yes, Luca.
What?
What light is this? What are we working with?
An Aperture 120D. Hello.
How do you feel about this light, Luca?
How do I feel about it? Actually, I don't know shit about lights, but this one is sweet because it can do all different kinds of stuff. You could set it on firework mode. You can say, "Hey, make me a sandwich," and bam,
It does it?
hologram sandwich. right in front
Do
of
the
you.
sandwich thing for me real quick.
Yeah, you just gotta. So you click on,
Uh-huh.
and and then Lonnie walks in, so you turn it off, and then you. Man, that shit works. I'm gonna pull something because it stretches so good. Hell.
It's a hard one, Mariah.
When you're sitting crisscross applesauce and you take your forearms down,
Yeah.
the 3 dings are 1 count earlier than you were doing them.
Oh.
So there's a little hold down there.
Okay.
So that was, I think that was really the only musicality thing that I saw.
Marking this dance over and over again to make sure I know it. And it was hard because there's so many intricate moves in this dance. And so sometimes it was hard to hear things in the music, and it took a little bit, but it was all good. And then I literally did not do this dance full out until today because I did not have a chance to. And so it was a crazy experience, but I I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. So
I know you had an opportunity to choose the music. How did you come up with that decision?
I knew that song. That song I knew from a long time ago, and it just kind of came back up because I listened to music on shuffle a lot, and it was coming at a time when I was feeling like I sort of needed to act the part of being okay, even if I wasn't okay, and I think that's what that song is about, so it really relayed a message to me.
And we might as well just get out the elephant in the room of you had to choreograph this whole dance like via online video.
Yeah,
So talk with me. Have you ever had to do that before?
I've not ever had to do that. It only worked, I think, because I know Amber so well, and I worked with Amber, and she and I kind of grew up together, so it worked because I trust her to be able to take what I'm saying and run with it, and it makes sense on her. I don't know that there's a lot of people that I could give 2,000 miles distance and say like, good luck, do your thing, and then it worked. But it works for Amber because she and I hear music really similarly, I think, and just we've had the chance to work together before, so she kind of already knows what I'm saying when I'm trying to articulate words, I think.
Do you want to see it full out?
Yeah, you should see it full out once.
Okay, cool.
dancing in front of a camera is wildly different from just performing in front of an audience. It's so much more intimate, and it's it's a weird thing to get used to because like I obviously grew up dancing on a stage my whole life, and then a couple years ago when I filmed the first video, they were like, okay, now here's a camera, like make everything smaller and like more internal, and I was like, I don't know how to do that. And so yeah, it's really, everything is so much more internal, and like when you're on a stage, you have to perform to like the back row. You have to like make it reach like the people all the way in the back row. But for this, it's just you and the camera picks up things that the people in the back row can't see. And so it's a very different feeling and different experience. Not that it's necessarily better or worse, but it's just, if you've never done it before, it's something that it takes a little bit to get used to, but I feel like having the previous experience really helped me today.
What we'll do is we'll do at least probably 2 runs at least with the Ronin just all the way through, and then we'll probably go back because I'll be able to watch the video. We'll go back and then I'll be like, okay, let's find out these little intricate moments and then get the shots that we want with them.
Cool.
So we'll try to keep it as minimal as possible for the full out.
There's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a tough one for us too.
When I get choreography, I try to think of that as the absolute like bare bones of the performance. And I don't necessarily want to keep everything that way. I try to like, if you're doing a reach, there's so many different kinds of ways that you can do it. You can just put your hand out, you can like, there's so many different ways that you can make something more suited to you as a performer. Like even when you're in a class and you're just learning a combination, it is not, the combination was not made for you, it was made for the class. So how can you make that your own?
Of you doing it. Remember your heels go up, ding, 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 trying to make those legs really articulate, ding, 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 and then remember the little back swing, left figuring that out. You do the little flicky. I had people just record me talking about it, And that's what she got. I didn't ever do it full out for her. I didn't show her what it looked like. I just kind of talked through what I wanted, where it was going to go in the music, and then she had to figure it out.
I feel like I've grown as a dancer a lot. I'm getting more into my body, I feel like, and I'm able to control it more, and being in like the acting classes and getting to be in an environment where everybody is a performer and an actor, and it's just really like learning from other people has made me into a stronger performer. And it's like that translates back to dance. And so that's why it's like, we're coming back and doing another one of these videos, because I have all of this experience now and I'm able to bring that back and like play around with that.
It's alright.